Let the record play and get your head knocking. Check the resume. Don't put let's go. Record play and get your head knocking. Check the resume. Don't put let's go.
Did you have a good Christmas?
No.
Do you love your mommy?
No.
Do you love your daddy?
No.
Do you love your grandparents?
No.
Is there anything you like?
I really like dolphins.
A dolphin on wheels?
Alright, welcome in. We're getting ready to get started with this first disc. We're going to be testing it. Let's get the Dreamcast powered on. Okay, TimeStalkers, our first disc we're going to be testing. We're going to go ahead and queue up our next disc to start burning, which is Toy Commander. Okay. Toy Commander is burning now, and we're going to start testing out TimeStalkers. Alright, so the next disc is about to come out. TimeStalkers. Get that put in the sleeve and ready to go. And switch out our next disc. So, we'll be testing Toy Commander, and next up we're going to start burning Super Magnetic Neo. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, our next disc is about ready. Toy Commander. He's ready, he's good to go. Super Magnetic Neo coming up next for testing, and Sonic Shuffle up next for burning.
Wow! What a huge it's coming this way! Help! All right, go, Pingatron XL! Show no mercy!
We now have total control of Pow Pow Park!
Professor, we have an emergency!
What are you babbling on about, Petey? Can't you see I'm in the middle of mixing up my secret bongo noodle recipe?
Professor, this is no time for noodles! The Pinky Gang is back!
This is the perfect opportunity to test my latest and greatest invention, Super Magnetic Neo! Petey, activate Neo's Super Magnetic Turbo Thrusters! Now!
Thrusters activated! Ah, it actually works! It is I, Neo, on my way to beat the bad guys! Hey, wait! You even know where you're going?
Super Magnetic Neo. Pretty good game, just a little difficult to get used to the controls. I kept hitting A to jump. X is jump, though. Testing Sonic Shuffle now. Starting to burn Skies of Arcadia. We're going to be burning Skies of Arcadia Disc 2 first.
Please select the VMU to save the data in.
Forget about Sonic! Just look at my clothes!
What is this place? Are we dreaming?
Then we're all part of the same dream? No way!
That's impossible!
Well, one thing's for sure. We stumbled into a very strange place.
Welcome to Imaginary World.
Who are you?
I am Lumina. Lumina Frolight. It's nice to meet you. You're all here because you received my message.
Wow, what a beautiful...
What evil invention should I use this time? This is what I'll do to you.
Okay, so here's the deal. Since you can't actually do anything with Disc 2 by itself, I mean, we can load it up, and it's just going to go to the menu. But there's no game file to load to play off of, so we will pretty much just be waiting for the next disc to finish before we can actually try the game. So we'll start burning Skies of Arcadia Disc 1 now, and we'll go ahead and run the second disc.
That's right.
You don't need to
Okay, we're caught back up now. Can actually get into Skies of Arcadia and probably get through the intro. Next up on the burn is going to be the Ring Terror's Realm. Hey!
Here goes! Yeah! That's fun!
Let's go!
Dispose of that.
So, Skies of Arcadia, probably the highest selling game of all time in my shop. I've probably made that game more than any other game. I'd say the top 5 games would be Skies of Arcadia, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Sonic Adventure. That's good enough. Okay. We are going to be testing the ring. And we're going to be burning returning Resident Evil Code Veronica Disc 2. So there's going to be another slight lull where we wait for the first disc to burn. And that's coming up after this.
It's not too bad, even as a prototype. The force of Sadako Yamamura.
The force of Sadako Yamamura?
Well, it's unlikely to be a homicide case. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Virus, what are you talking about, Chief?
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna have to do it that way.
I'm Meg. Please, you have to help me. Hello?
Meg?
Robert, get the job?
Yeah, I'll be working with you starting tomorrow, so I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
Really? That's great. So why don't we go out for a celebratory drink?
Okay. I'll get ready.
Promise?
Promise. Bye for now. Well, who the hell does she think she is? She hasn't any idea of how important this project is. But Sadako...
Robert. He didn't sound so pleased, even though it's been quite a while since we spoke. He's absolutely Mr. Thickhead, even on my last birthday. Well, today's the day. He has to make up for it.
You on a taxi again, please? 2429, 2429, come in.
What?
2429, 565.
Robert?
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna have to do it that way. And that's just a... Hey! Hey, miss. No, I'm sorry, you can't come in here. You're gonna have to get out of here. Or do you live here?
What's happened, officer?
What's happened, officer? No, I'm asking you a question. Do you live here? Hello? Miss?
Watch out.
Robert?
Hello? Hey. Hey, stop, lady.
No! No, I can't believe it's Robert. No.
You okay, lady?
Meg, what's going on over there? Like, hey man, what's happening here?
hold on a moment, sir.
I know the two of them. They're friends. What happened? I don't believe this.
I see.
Oh, Meg.
Could you explain your relationship to either her or the victim?
Yeah, I know the two of them. They're both my friends. I'm Jack, and this is Robert's girlfriend, Meg.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm
what
sorry.
What happened to Robert?
Actually, we don't yet exactly know what happened to him this evening.
You don't know? Isn't this a murder?
Okay.
It's unlikely to be a homicide case.
Not a murder? Then what's that? Did you see his face? What's happened? Oh my god!
Well, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm still alive. I'll work for this company without you, Robert. I shouldn't mourn your death forever. Right.
Wyrm Alexia after.
Alright, so again, this is Disc 2, which means that we can't actually start a new game.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2, I think you can on Disc 2, because that's Claire's disc, and the first disc is Leon's, but on this one I'm pretty sure you cannot. So, there we go. Alright, so while we wait for the first disc of Code Veronica to burn, we're just going to relax with some music. looks like we are about ready to get caught back up again. Unfortunately, with these double discs, these 2-disc games, that you can't play the game on the second disc, slows down the progress of the stream just a little bit. Alright, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Disc 1. That's what we're going to be testing. And then we're going to be burning Record of Lodoss War next.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil. The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
Your identification number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Don't move. Perfect.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, well, we didn't get very far. Next up, we're going to be testing Record of Lodoss War. And we will start burning Project Justice.
The die of destiny is cursed. There is no tomb from which you shall rise, the great wise Wart.
Carla, the Grey Witch who has toyed with the history of Lodoss for 500 years. You haven't changed your mind about what you intend to do, have you? For one day only. For one day only, I need to get hold of the Emperor's secret treasures.
I only hold 4 of the Emperor's royal treasures. Which ones do you have in mind?
The Wand of Life and the Crystal Ball of Souls.
Oh, how amusing. In the 50 years since the War of the Demons, you always refused to become involved in history. Does this mean that you've had a change of heart? Surely you already know, but this is like turning a broken wheel.
I shall not respond to this.
Well then, what can you offer in return?
I can offer you nothing. Nothing but this promise.
All right, for one day.
Mana, source of power, origin of all demonic skill, grant me one drop from the wide open sea. For flesh as a vessel, fill this soul with blood. Let us welcome this hero ascending with power from the elements. Return to life. I am your friend. Who am I? Good of you to come, great hero. You're the strongest in the world.
it's time to switch over to Project Justice. We're making really good time on this. I estimated about 4 to 4.5 hours, so we'll see. Project Justice in the console right now. We're getting ready to start playing that. And we're going to start burning Phantasy Star Online version 2.
1年前、今和のヒョウが全国の高校を襲撃した事件は無事解決し、生徒たちは今では何事もなかったかのようにまた繰り返しの日常へと戻っていった。しかし今また学園に戦慄が走ろうとしている。学園に何が起こったのか。
燃えろ！ジャスティス学園！
1年前、今和のヒョウが全国の高校を襲撃した事件は無事解決し、生徒たちは今では何事もなかったかのようにまた繰り返しの日常へと戻っていった。しかし今また学園に戦慄が走ろうとしている。学園に何が起こったのか。
私の相手が務まるかのう。
言葉でわからぬのなら。
ラウンドワン、ファイト。我ながらあっぱれじゃのう。ラウンド2、ファイト。戦はできんぞい。
Phantasy Star Online. Version 2. Oh, it looks like somebody's popped in here. What do we got here? Looking good, Justin. Thank you for doing this. I missed my Dreamcast collection. Absolutely. We're burning Phantasy Star, or we just burnt that. I'm supposed to be playing that. I got a little distracted there, but we're going to be playing Phantasy Star Online version 2, and we're going to start burning Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Alrighty, so yes, I know. Since I made the mistake of accidentally starting that burn. There we go. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We will start that burn right now. Yeah, sure, I can include a key for you. I can include a couple different keys. But the one I just used should work for you. It's just a PSO V2 NTSC United States key, serial key. So it should work with yours as well. But I'll go ahead and send it over to you in a message. Alright, let's get into the game before this next disc is done. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online, the not version 2, I've never had to do that. Use a key and all that. But sometimes people do order version 2, and I always forget that you're supposed to have that stuff ready, and I don't, so I got it up pretty quick though. Yeah, I don't know if you plan on playing this online. I know there is still a community that plays this online. If you do, you may have to look into using a different serial and key, but I don't know about that because I've never actually played this game online. So just a heads up. Alright, so we're actually, like, just now getting our halfway point through your order. So my estimate is pretty right for about 4 hours, maybe a little more. Discs to go. that hurt. Oh man. I got a feeling I ain't supposed to be here right now. Away from him. Alright. Didn't set this to eject. Now I get to kick some butt on Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Capcom presents Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Get ready to kick butt. Engage. Venom back. 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 Good. Venom back. Venom back. Finish. Venom back. 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 I'm ready. Soldier. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Finish. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Charging star. Charging star. Stars and stripes. Venom back. Venom back. Venom rush. Charging. Venom back. Stars up. Venom back. Charging star. Venom back. Venom back. Charging star. Venom back. Venom back. Shield slash. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. KO. You win. Oh man, I almost had a heart attack. I wanna take. We are going to survive. Venom back. Venom back. Finish. Venom back. Retro. Venom back. 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 You win. Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there. I wanna take. The battle for survival begins. Engage. Venom back. Venom back. Venom rush. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Venom back. Good. What? Venom rush. Venom back. Venom back.
Doing pretty good there. I got a little distracted, but I appreciate you popping in. Looks like you popped out. Feel free to stop in anytime. Video will be available for a while, so. Alright, we're just waiting on that next disc. Should be out here any second, and it's Industrial Spy Operation Espionage. Industrial Spy, Operation Espionage. I have never sold this game. I really don't think I have. If I have, it was maybe once. I cannot say I remember ever playing it, or even making it. Illbleed burning next.
Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1.
The year is 2000. Giant corporations have taken the place of governments, creating a worldwide economy. Power depends on the theft of industrial secrets.
In the brutal world of industrial espionage, Blitzstrahl rises above its competition. Blitzstrahl assembles
teams of agents with unique training and special capabilities.
The Espionage Agents.
Roger.
Okay, so I just want to jump in here and say that this game seems complicated, and it seems like it's I don't know, it's like a Rainbow Six tactical strategy game. This seems complicated and something like you have to actually pay a lot of attention to. So I can't really just dive into this and start playing it. It looks cool though. I'd love to maybe figure out what's going on in this game and try it sometime. It's I don't know if I've ever played anything like this. This is I'm surprised that I've never even heard of this. It seems kind of like a hidden gem. It seems like it'd be really cool. It's just I would have to actually pay attention to this game.
Roger. I get it.
Alright, so yeah, the game obviously works great. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I was kind of just jumping through it to see if I could play, but no, you need to actually pay attention to that one. So, Illbleed will be out here in just a second. And we'll just play a song in the meantime while it burns. Back on track. Illbleed is finished. I'm making very good time tonight. Next up, Floigan Bros. They were very optimistic when they called it Floigan Bros Episode 1. Because there is no 2. And there never will be. As far as I know. Alright, let's get started with Illbleed.
For as long as I can remember, my family ran what we called a horror caravan. We hauled this house of horrors around from town to town, trying to give people a new thrill, a new nightmare. I kind of liked traveling, but all that gruesome gore got to me after a while. My dad was always conjuring up new devices, tricks, and traps, each one scarier than the last. Guess who he tried them out on? Yep, me. I guess it toughened me up a little. I mean, you have to be brave to walk through a den of snakes or try to avoid trapdoors to make it to your room. I was a pretty fearless kid by the time I was 5, thanks to my fearsome father. He fed on others' fears and was never satisfied. My mom couldn't stand how obsessed he'd gotten, so she thankfully divorced him when I was 6. Yet I had gotten attached to horror. I remember how that good old Halloween pillow and a hot red water bath soothed me. I think I might major in child psychology. So, how'd I do?
That was great! I mean, you're the head of the Horror Research Club and...
President of the Student Council. It's a given. You win this speech contest for sure.
Hey, everybody! You gotta see this!
What, Michelle? Why didn't you listen to Eriko's speech?
I don't need to. I know she'll win. Here, take a look at this.
Those are guest invitations to Illbleed. How'd you get them?
From a Pepco promotion.
Kill! Look, we can win $100 million there.
Yeah, if we can manage to get through the whole park, that is.
No sweat. I'm game if you are.
Sure thing. I'm with ya. Whoa, whoa.
What about you, Eriko?
I think I'll pass. It sounds too good to be true.
Why? You just said in your speech to conquer your fear and surpass the odds. Come on, we can test your theory.
Sounds like we're trying to be superheroes or something.
It's no biggie. It's just a house of horrors. Probably full of cheesy props and gags.
Which proves what's so weird about this. How can a funky place like that afford a $100 million reward?
Who knows? Maybe they'll make it take so long to get through it, everyone will give up, go home, and the horror honchos will end up with a lot of free publicity.
Or else the whole thing is a hoax, and they don't have the money at all.
I agree with him.
I'm down with that.
I'm not voting or going.
For real?
Are you positive?
You sure?
Yep, you heard me.
Okay, Your Highness. Then we 3 humble slaves shall bring back the $100 million, and you'll be sorry.
I can't wait to commune with the undead.
I'd use the money for a chainsaw and hack my way into fame and fear. Ha ha!
Oh, brother. Okay, then. We'll catch you later, Eriko.
Let's go!
Excuse me, did you see 3 high school kids around here 3 days ago? They had special invites. What?
Quite an interesting game. Another one that's fairly popular. It was more popular when I used to do disc art. When I made disc art, a lot of people wanted Illbleed. But doing disc art takes time, more resources, and it's more complicated. Okay, so Floigan in the console, we'll load that up now. There we go. And then Evolution 2. Which is Far Off Promise. We'll start burning that now.
Welcome to the Floigan Brothers video game.
This is a game of chance.
What? No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Then what is it?
Well, they're gonna have to play and find out.
Can we play too?
We always do.
So that's what we'll do. You savvy? Squeal once for yes. Any questions? Cheese it. Here he comes. I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know.
Well, Natch, you're a genius. You know a lot of things I don't know.
Ask me. What is it?
Okay, I'll bite. What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, you got me again.
It's a surprise.
Go on, you big galoot. You're toying with my feelings. What's the surprise?
Oh, no. You're not gonna trick me into telling you.
Oh, he's sharp, I'm telling you. You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to pull the wool over your eyes.
It's in the garage. But you can't go in.
Well, all right.
I'm building in there. Do you want to help me?
I don't know. Do I want to help you?
Sure you do.
Sure I do. Again, why do I ask?
If you want to help me, you can help me find these 7 things. It's part of the surprise. My little mouse friends will help us find them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Mouse friends? You talk to mice now?
Go now, big brother, go! There's no surprise without you, so just follow the mice.
That's my little brother. He talks to rodents.
Hey, I want to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. Hey! 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 I want to play a game.
An apple a day, Moigle's brain starts to play.
I got better things to do. Hey, I want to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. There must be some way to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox. I want to play a game. Hey, Heigl, how about playing a game? Heigl, I want to play a game. Don't ignore me. I want to play a game. Well, don't play a game with me then. Hey, I want to get to the mailbox. Heigl, help me get to the mailbox.
Okay, so I was a little busy working on something else on my computer. I'm a very busy guy, even at 12:20 at night. Evolution 2, Evolution, excuse me. Doesn't matter, I guess, either one. And we're gonna start burning Evolution 1.
SP.
いいんや。
うわー、遅刻だ遅刻。間に合った。
しかし一時はどうなることかと。
あ、マグ、もうびっくり。列車がやパンナムタウンにいいホワイトヘッド一番。
戦士文明の調査機関、そして
でもソシエテから頼みたいことって一体何なんだろう。あ大変、緊急サイレンだわ。緊急サイええ、この辺りはだから列車内進入前の車両からみたいだ。なんだろう、行ってみよう。
a strange machine was excavated from an ancient ruin. In its cockpit, a man was found. He was asleep. The machine appeared to have no power source. It looked even spiritual, with no scratches on its exterior. People named it Elemental Gimmick Gear. EGG was analyzed over a long period of time. Then people created copies and used as vehicles. The man in EGG's cockpit continued to sleep, no matter how hard the scientists tried. He was named a sleeper. He even did not age. Then, 100 years passed.
Didn't really actually get to get into that game very far. But it does work perfectly. This will be another one of the Disc 2 situations. Draconus definitely does not let you go anywhere. As a matter of fact, I think this one freezes when you try to do anything. If you don't already have a save file from the first disc. So, you can't really do anything with the second disc unless you've played the first disc and started a game.
the warrior.
Okay, so here's where the game basically kind of stops you. It'll just get stuck at the loading screen here. What's kind of inconvenient is that it doesn't tell you, like, hey, this is disc 2, please put in disc 1. It definitely should, because this just freezing here on the loading screen, people are gonna, like, not know what's going on. But yeah, so that's disc 2, and once disc 1 comes out, then we can actually start a game. So we'll be back after that disc burns. We're just gonna play a little music. are once again back on track. And I can tell you, I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow. But I am really glad that I got this. We're not quite there yet, but I got this done tonight. Okay, so Draconus Disc 1 will actually be able to get into the game this time. And Dragon Riders Chronicles of Pern.
Gimmick, the warrior. The old Pathem Empire was devastated.
Welcome to Selinaran. I'm Ansorin. Stendhal has kept me updated on your progress, young Dragonsbane. The area where we keep the heart is behind me. Follow me across the bridge and I'll show you around. This part of the village guarded at all times. We have to go through this building next. Go ahead and open the door and go in, and I'll join you in a moment.
What is that thing?
It's a blessing wisp. Wisps are magical creatures who live in an entirely different plane of existence. They can appear quite suddenly here in our world, seemingly out of thin air. This blessing wisp will enchant you if you go near it and it considers you worthy. You should try it.
It won't open.
That is the Wisp blessing you. After every mission you complete, you are able to improve your skills. For every 5 blessing wisps you find, you'll get an additional improvement. You should also be aware of healing wisps, which can cure your wounds. The healing wisps are red, while blessing wisps are blue. Let me take you to the heart now. It is this way. Wait! What's going on over there? Impossible. How did they get into the sacred area? I have to go warn the rest of the village. You should track down those 2 Krugen and see if the heart is in danger.
Deep in space within the Ruckbat sector lay a G-type star whose third planet was perfect for colonization. Man named it Pern, and launched 3 immense colony ships that scythed across the vast reaches of space. After abandoning their craft in orbit, they settled on the planet below. As their new lives flourished on Pern, a new enemy approached. Every 200 years, the red star passed close to Pern. Deep within the tail of this comet, life existed. A single-minded parasite known as Thread. An enemy without conscience or feeling, whose only instinct was to destroy and devour the food-rich hunting grounds of Pern so it could survive. There was no escape from its appalling attacks. As the Thread hit the ground, it destroyed all organic life it touched. The colony was ravaged and was forced to take shelter in the mountains to the north as Thread laid waste to their equipment, destroyed their technology, and brought them to breaking point. With hope evaporating and on the verge of extinction, they turned to an indigenous form of life to save them. By genetically modifying fire lizards and utilizing their effective defense system, they created a new race of vast dragons. Named after the earth legends they resembled, the fire-breathing reptiles took to flight to sear Thread from the sky. When the battle was over, the settlers returned to the simpler life. With the passing of time came the fading of memories. As time passed, they forgot about their home, about the machines that forged the land in which they lived, and eventually about the spacecraft floating in orbit. And now when Thread falls, the air is filled with the cry of dragon song, as the dragon riders fly in formation again. It was nearing the end of the 7th pass, and 2 young men had been selected as candidates for impression. As the crowds gathered at the hatching grounds, the candidates prepared themselves for the ceremony to begin. The 2 could not have been more different. The elder, Roth, driven by ambition and family expectancy, eagerly awaited the arrival of the dragon that was to merge thought and consciousness, to become one with him. The other, Dalcor, was filled with fear. He had heard the tales about the dangers these ceremonies held. And when the egg cracked, the fledgling dragon began to make his way out of its shell. Roth stepped closer, pushing Dalcor aside, ignoring all sense of occasion and respect. The crowd stood on in awe and waited for the beautiful creature to break into the Pern air and select its rider for the first and only time. Roth leaned forward, waiting for the dragon to reach out and touch his mind. But the dragon pushed past him, knocking him to the ground, and advanced over to the terrified Dalcor. The young boy stared back, petrified, as the awesome beast studied his face. Then deep within his mind he heard a voice calling him soft and comforting. "Greetings, Dalcor, I am Zenth." The dragon spoke, using Dalcor's new dragon name. Zenth had chosen him. They were now as one, their thoughts intertwined forever. Dalcor had become a dragon rider. Roth stared on, bewilderment and confusion plain on his face. How could such a mighty animal possibly not select him? All his expectations were suddenly shattered as he pulled himself off the rocky floor. As Dalcor bonded with his new soulmate, Roth looked up to see his father turn his back, devastated by his son's failure, abandoning him to wallow in his own dishonor. Roth cried out to his father, but his cries fell on deaf ears. They had gone. Disgraced by his family, Roth was sent to Healer Hall in a bid to salvage his career, whilst the timid Dalcor grew strong and followed his destiny to the skies, with Zenth at his side forever.
the characters actually get under the covers and into the bed and stuff.
Bad dream?
Too much
It's still
wine
always
is
just
all.
characters
A new
fully clothed on
shipment
top
from
of their
Bendon
beds.
arrived last night.
I know.
Nobody sleeps like that.
Everyone had a good time though.
So another
just
game
as Nalaya would
with
have
a very
wanted.
long intro.
She was a good whale woman.
A story-driven kind of game.
She'll be missed around here.
None.
Which is a good thing. You get your money's worth when you buy those kind of games. I've never played it, but I assume that it's probably pretty good. Okay, coming out now is Carrier, and then we'll actually be burning our last disc for your order. Which is great. We actually made really good time. So that's good. I made them all.
Carrier.
By the beginning of the 21st century, the North-South conflict had escalated to military confrontation. The people of the countries of the South, faced with an energy crisis and a food shortage, had developed a deep-seated hatred for the North, and as a result, anti-North terrorist groups began to show up all over the world. In response, the countries of the North joined together to create the Northern Hemisphere Treaty Alliance, NTA. The goal of this organization was to stop the Southern terrorists. In 2023, the NTA completed construction of the Heimdall aircraft carrier. With its stage defense system and connection to the satellite defense system, the Heimdall is like a steel wall, invulnerable to any sort of air-based attack. The first mission for the Heimdall was to attack the base of the Southern Cross terrorist group. This was called the Hurricane mission. During an attack that lasted only a few days, the base was completely destroyed, and the Heimdall was able to head back to its home port in North America. However, approximately 2 days of travel from port, the Heimdall fell silent, failing to respond to any communication from NTA. Concerned about the Heimdall, a Spark investigation team was put together and sent to determine what happened. Turn heading 3006 south.
We've got you with our communication satellite. Turn 2 degrees to the east.
Roger. Lieutenant Manning, what is that?
It's nothing. It's just part of my stuff. Who's in the picture?
This? It's my brother.
Oh, yeah. Your brother's on the Heimdall, right? Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah, thanks. Chronicles' team should already be on ship.
Yeah, they must have started the investigation already.
There it is, 10 o'clock. Behind. Leonard, approach carefully. Roger.
I don't see anyone on the flight deck. It's a little too quiet.
What if they're shooting at us? It won't respond. Get us above the ship, Leonard. You got it. Everyone out! Why? Why did they shoot us down? Leonard, Lieutenant Manning. Am I the only one that made it? Is that... Leonard? Jack. Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel Burke. Jack.
Jack, you're a bit late. Have you finally landed?
Colonel, the helicopter was attacked.
What? What? So that was the big noise I heard earlier. We weren't attacked when we landed.
It must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. For now, we must begin the investigation. And the other members, are they okay?
I don't know where Lieutenant Manning is. She's disappeared. The pilot Leonard is with me now, but he's badly injured.
I see. See if you can find a first aid kit and do what you can for Leonard. When you're done, begin your investigation.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on, but it's clear that things are not what they seem. Maybe Leonard is safer on the flight deck.
Yeah, I'll leave him here. I'll check the ship and bring back any first aid supplies I can find.
I'm counting on you. We'll get back to the investigation on this end. Lang should be checking the ship data in the security room. When you're done, catch up with him and see what he's discovered. Then continue your investigation.
Yes, sir, Colonel. Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, Jack.
I'll be right back. Hang on, okay?
This is Elliot Balad, Easter Troop C-730, over.
This is Janine King, KISS Dinosaur Island Security Office. Currently, the island is under an emergency situation. Do you read? Dispatch D7 equipped rescue. The location is...
Damn it! I got cut off.
Okay, so we are going to call it here. Everything worked out great. I appreciate your business, and I hope everything works perfectly for you like it did for me. If not, contact me and we'll see if we can troubleshoot your issues with your console. But I assume it'll all work perfectly. Thanks again.